Ian, another difficult result to take at Hartpury, but lots of factors involved in that defeat.
Yeah, particularly disappointing. I think I think the lads summed it up. When you're working as hard as you possibly can, and you feel like your preparation is where it needs to be, and you don't get the reward, you don't get the result, it becomes incredibly frustrating. And from our point of view, we got to keep the faith. We got to stay true to what we believe in. We've prepped well so far again this week, and we can't hide from the fact that we're on a poor run of results. It affects confidence, affects everything. So we've simplified things, we've gone back to basics, and nobody I think can fault the way people are preparing and the effort that goes into it. But as you alluded to, a number of factors I think against Hartpury didn't go our way. A lot of them were in our control, and we need to control them a lot better.
And what were some of those factors in particular? You seem to have a lot of knocks and bruises at the minute.
Yeah, I think, look, there's a little bit of adapting as we go at the moment. I think when you look at selection, you would have seen that Will Miller was playing on the wing, Billy was playing at 13, Ben Morris got concussed early in the game, Shane Buckley after 20 minutes injured his ankle, and then Josh Poole replaced and picked up a dead leg straight away. And I think at critical points in the game, some of those key players and a couple of those things, we didn't manage those situations on the pitch as well as we could have. By that I mean that, we got ourselves out of a difficult situation at half time, and then we had a purple patch for 10 minutes in the second half, and all we needed to do was just keep that momentum going, keep doing the simple things well, and essentially then a couple of key decisions and discipline let us down. We had 15 penalties, and that's on the back of 17 against Doncaster, and we've averaged 8 all season. So that'll tell you, that's in terms of pressure and the access that Hartpury had to our line, they had 10 mauls, 10 lineouts in our 22, and they converted obviously 4 of them to scores. So those things are within our control, and things that we've really focused on improving for this weekend.
Pirates in a similar position to yourselves, trying to climb that table and pull back some results.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say the focus is completely on ourselves. We've had a run of 4 games now in the championship that we've lost, and we're very disappointed with that on the back of what had been a very good first half to the season. So we need to address that immediately. Obviously, there was no lack of effort and preparation that went into any of those games. I think a red card against Leeds effectively decided that game, and then we let a massive lead slip against Scottish at home, and that was very disappointing. I think then we compounded that with a home performance against Doncaster, where we never really fired a shot. And all we're talking about at the moment is that home performance in front of what should be a very large home crowd next Friday. We know we're letting people down, we know we're letting ourselves down. It's very, very frustrating, and as I said, look, it isn't a lack of effort, it isn't a lack of preparation. Everyone's pulling together. There's no issues going on in the background that may explain this. It's just a number of margins that we need to control, and we get an opportunity to do that on Friday night before there's a little break, and it's a massive week for us, and I think it's really, really important that we give that home support early in the game, something to cheer about and get behind us, and hopefully with the work that we've done, it stands to us and we get a result on Friday night.